This training will help you build muscles like Tyson, without equipment. Build Tyson's physique with no equipment training. To activate your beast-like explosive and endurance. Mike Tyson's physique at his peak. Have you ever admired Michael? Which combines power, speed, and endurance. It seems that every muscle was born for combat. Many people mistakenly believe that such a physique can only be built with professional equipment. But the truth is, Tyson's signature functional muscle core is from unassisted training. Today, I will break down a training system without any equipment. I wish you to build a strong, practical, and explosive body. The essence of Tyson's physique is functional muscle victory. Before pursuing Tyson's physique, let's first dispel a myth. Tyson's muscles are not the product of isolated training in the gym. His muscle features are practical thickness, rather than just dimension. Each muscle serves the power of punches, evasion speed and resistance to blows. Combining amazing explosive power with endurance, it can continuously output in high-intensity confrontations. The perfect coordination of the core chain, the power transmission chain from toes to fists. It forces your body to work as a whole. It's efficient and smooth. This is the advantage of no equipment training. To develop true functional strength, Tyson's training philosophy is simple, brutal, and efficient. Tyson's training philosophy can be summarized into 3 points. Self-weight training is the foundation. Using your own body weight to develop relative strength. Priority on explosive power. Each movement aims to maximize the output of speed and strength. Combining cardio and strength training. Maintain a high heart rate during training. Simulate the pressure of actual combat. Next, I will divide it into 3 stages. To build this training system, the first stage is basic strength building, 1 to 4 weeks. Aims to lay a solid foundation for explosive training. In this stage, 4 days of training per week. Follow the training rest pattern. Daily core training is about 45 minutes. First, explosive push-ups. 20 minutes of standard push-ups. 3 sets of 80% of the maximum number. Rest 60 seconds between sets. Narrow push-ups. Hands are narrower than shoulder width. Push up quickly and briefly lift your hands off the ground. 3 sets of 8 to 10 times alternating knee raises. Each time you push up, alternately lift your knees towards your elbows. 3 sets of 10 times each for dive bombing. Enter from a high plank position. Push up after rushing forward. 3 sets of 8 times. Second, leg strength burst combination, 15 minutes of prisoner squat. 3 sets of 25 reps, focusing on the full range. Jumping squats, jump from the bottom of the squat. 3 sets of 15 Bulgarian split squats. Raise the back foot and jump up explosively, changing legs. 3 sets of 10 times each side, 1 leg hard touch ground, 1 leg standing. Lean forward and touch the opposite toes. 3 sets, 12 times per side. Third, core anti-rotation training for 10 minutes of plank. And rotate the body in the plank position, and lift your hands to the ceiling alternately. 3 sets of 15 times each for deadlift advanced supine. Lower the opposite hand and foot slowly. 3 sets, 12 times per side. Side bridge hip elevation, side plank position, hip up and down movement. 3 sets, 15 times per side. The second stage is Tyson's special explosive training for 5 to 8 weeks. This stage introduces more boxing-specific elements. Training structure adjustment. Circuit training method. Complete the following cycle 3 times. Rest 90 seconds between each round. Cycle A, upper limb explosive power, 8 minutes. Clap push-ups. 4 sets with maximum effort. Inverted wall push-ups or knife push-ups. 3 sets of 8 to 12 times of rapid punching. 30 seconds rest, 15 seconds. Repeat 4 times. Cycle B, lower body and core coordination, 8 minutes squats. Jumping and touching the high, 4 sets of 12 times. Climb up and down for 30 seconds. With full strength for 15 seconds. Rest for 4 rounds. Russian twists with explosive movements. Turn horizontally with heavy objects quickly. 3 sets of 20 times. Cycle C, whole body coordination and endurance, 8 minutes. Burpee boxing, followed by 3 punches after each burpee. Quick air punches, 3 sets of 10 times. Duck walk punch, alternate punches while squatting, 3 sets for 30 seconds. Explosive sit-ups, 3 sets of 20 times. 3 sets of 20 times. Special edition of Tyson-style dodge training. This is the essence of Tyson's training. Turn defense into part of the attack. Rope dodging, low obstacle or imaginary training. Set a rope or imagine at waist height and dive through repeatedly. Set a 1-minute timing for rhythm dodging. Change the dodging rhythm every 10 seconds. Slow fast burst. Shadow boxing and dodging. 3 minutes without interruption. Combining attack and evasion movements. The third stage is integration and practical simulation. 9 to 12 weeks Tyson's peak day training simulation. Twice a week. 40 minutes of high-intensity interval in the morning. 400 meters sprint. Each group is followed by the same rest time as running. Or rope skipping with high-intensity interval double jump. 30 seconds rest, 15 seconds. Repeat 15 rounds. In the afternoon, do full-body explosive training for 50 minutes. Complete the following supersets. 2 minutes rest between each superset. Superset 1. A 1-arm push-ups or incline 1-arm push-ups. 3 sets per side, with the maximum number of reps. A 2. Jump lunge squats. 3 sets of 10 times on each side. Superset 2. B1 explosive pull-ups. If you can find a horizontal bar or a supine row. 4 sets with the maximum number of times. B2. Basic training of Dragon Knight, progressive leg press. 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Superset 3. C1 punch air combo. For 5 minutes without interruption. Combined with foot movement. C2. Squat and keep punching. Squat and keep punching quickly. 30 seconds, 3 sets. Recovery and regeneration, the other half of Tyson's physique. Tyson's success lies not only in training intensity, but also in recovery. If possible, try alternating between cold and hot water. Try 30 seconds of cold water to 60 seconds of hot water. Repeat 3 rounds. Deep stretching. Shoulder cuff muscles, hip flexors, thoracic vertebrae. Daily 10 minutes of mobility training. 4-7-8 breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold breath for 7 seconds. Exhale for 8 seconds. To help the nervous system recover. Dietary framework for nutrition strategies for non-equipment trainers. Without expensive supplements. Follow the following principles. Timing of protein is more important than quantity. Intake 20 to 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes. Carbohydrates are fuel. Consume digestible carbohydrates an hour before training. Fat regulates hormones. To ensure health, fat intake, especially omega-3, water and combat effectiveness. Multiply your weight by 40 milliliters. Is the daily basic water intake. Simple meal plan for vision. For breakfast, 4 eggs, oatmeal, and a handful of nuts. After training, Greek yogurt with bananas. Lunch is 200 grams of chicken breast, brown rice. Dinner is fish, lean meat, sweet potatoes, and vegetables. Psychological training, Tyson-like fighting mentality. Tyson once said that everyone has a plan until he got punched in the face. Develop visual training during training. On rest days, imagine yourself in detail. Perfectly execute each movement. Adapt to the uncomfortable area once a week. Push a certain training group to extreme discomfort, but still maintain the form slightly. Victory record records every small breakthrough, no matter how small. Common questions and answers. Q. How long does it take? How long does it take to see results? A. You'll feel a significant increase in strength within 4 weeks. Muscle shape changes will be visible in 8 weeks. Others will notice your changes in 12 weeks. Q. What if I can't complete a certain movement? A. Each exercise has a simplified version, such as standard push-ups are too difficult. You can start with inclined push-ups. For explosive movements, You can do the slow power version first. Q. Do I need to train every day? A. Absolutely not. 3 to 4 high-quality workouts per week is far better than daily inefficient training. Muscles really grow during the recovery period. Q. Can older people with injury history train? A. Untraining is relatively safe, but before starting any new plan, especially those over 40 or with a history of injury, it is recommended to consult a medical professional. The ultimate reminder: Tyson's physique is a byproduct. Tyson's physique is a byproduct of his athletic performance, not the goal itself. The purpose of this training is not to make you look like Tyson, but to give you the functional strength like him, which can burst out amazing strength when needed in daily life, and agility and vitality in your daily life. Start your first training. Don't be perfect. Just start. In 12 weeks, you will thank yourself for starting today. Self-discipline is not an option, but when you want something, the price you must pay, the physique you want, is in your first push-ups today. Your first squat jump and your first full force punch will grow quietly.